Hello, everyone. So, I'm back in South Africa trying to get my butt into gear, but my body is struggling a bit. Confirmation. After returning from Egypt, I think, it might be like that for all of us. I remember also feeling like this when I returned from Ireland and from connecting with the redwoods. You expand so much in yourself that it is difficult to come back to your normal life and to try and fit your new expansion back into the old space and all the old problems and things that are waiting for you. Not that I am not feeling a lot of gratitude. It is just adapting, and I can feel my body needs time to adapt, and my emotions are a bit chaotic. I have decided to draw from the wolf cards this morning, and I drew Akai with the message proud. The wolves featured a lot in Egypt, which I didn't expect. I took some wolf cards as gifts for a special friend and for also for the group to use, and I gave it to one of the ladies in the group in British Columbia. I wish I could take cards for everybody and share with everybody, but the weight of it unfortunately wouldn't work in the suitcase. But what I didn't expect was for our group guide, Mohammed, who is a doctor in archaeology, to have such a connection to wolves. And the one day we were in a clothes shop and the other ladies were shopping, and he and I sat down on the floor in the middle of the shop and we had a chat about wolves and his grandfather and his horse and just beautiful, beautiful stories. But what I didn't realize was that there are wolves in Egypt. And he shared with me childhood memories of the wolves close to his space where he grew up, in his village. And he said to me that just the other day he saw 3 wolves. So Egypt has surprised me in so many ways that I'm still discovering. Showed me so many things of, what I thought it was, that it wasn't. And also of me, what I thought I was and wasn't. And also, in a way, showed me some of my darkness that needs to be resolved. Things that I think of me or believe of me that just doesn't have space in my future. And maybe you've also gone through something similar lately and also felt yourself expanding beyond what is and finding it difficult to be where you are. And emotionally, I can feel that it is very taxing. And like I wrote in the, you see, my brain doesn't want to work. What I wrote this morning on social media about the forgetfulness and what our brains are sorting through, and this is why we catch ourselves in these spaces of not being able to think or remember. Blank spaces is what I call it. It's just because we are moving into being created anew, and even the old memory has to die, the old cells have to die. And we are in a kind of an in-between space. And so it's very important what you do with your mind at this stage, where your mind goes, how you contemplate, to notice what you resist, what you fear, and to find empowerment in the knowing that you are able to guide your life in a different direction by the choices that you make. And what the angels are saying about this week I can feel Archangel Sandalphon coming in now and Archangel Raziel. And they say it's a week of ease. Don't overdo it. Don't overthink it. Be aware. But this is also where this card comes in. Be proud of who you are now. It's not about what you've accumulated or what you have been managed to do in this world, be in this world. And this is also why we may have a sense of feeling that we haven't managed to do anything or move into a space of feeling that we are worthy or worth something. But to just be proud that you've come this far and to be proud of what you have been able to experience and to experience within yourself. And although there are still many difficulties in our life, things that might still persist and doesn't want to go away and just presses that button of irritation, we are dealing with it. You are dealing with it. You are a beautiful created being. And you have so much to offer and be, not by trying to be more, but just to acknowledge who your soul is within this space. And so it is a week to take it easy. And I've allowed myself to decide that while my body is not feeling 100% and my emotions are not 100%, to acknowledge that I can't perform right now and I don't have to. I can be with myself. I can give myself love and nurturing and still be proud of who I am. And it's not about the gifts that you have or the abilities that you have, but purely because your soul was able to incarnate here to bring that truth of being to earth. And I hope that you find comfort in that and that you settle comfortably into that. And hopefully soon we'll just be able to look at things in a different way and not be as affected by our perceived failures or not being enough or not having enough. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for this connection between you and me, and that you show up to listen and share this with me so that I can also know that I am not alone. I truly appreciate that. And I appreciate you for who you are with me on this earth right now. Lots of love. See you soon. Bye, guys.